You know, the competitive skill cap is definitely not reached. It's not even in the middle on sword. There's still so much to see. So it would be interesting, you know, to kind of put one step forward here and see one game on sword. But the knife round is finally underway, and nobody really wants to commit to it yet. But there they go, all together. Game leader on port, even though they didn't win, they won the majority of the reach rounds that they had. So it's going to be interesting to see what they go here. Seems like a 5-man Vents Hall rush is what they're going for. Oh, and if they go Vents, they might get slaughtered. What is happening here? Stratus Shadow gets another one, 2v2 in a matter of seconds. Noxic, he is aware of the positions, but he's not able to connect anything because the players are already almost on A. Seems like Phoenix understand that A site be potentially open for business. And Hammers, they're rotating both from Vents Hall, so they don't really want to split up. They don't want to make any 1v1 engagements going on here. They just want to go together, and if one of them dies, the other one can refrag immediately. It seems like they will be going for that CT area. It's a good call. You know, they're able to check one area of the map that they don't have to turn back to at any second. Oh, but look at this. Phoenix might be aware what's happening here. They're not committing to any peaks though. Oh, and he might get caught off guard. Noxic does take down Stratus, but he was able to take down Melody. Now it's down to a 1v1. All that Genis has to do here is just play on time. Oh no, Noxic.
No.
That is one way to stop the round. He played that perfect. The rounds they lost really came in and you know, just did bad stuff to them in the late game. So yeah, Shadow looking for some frags here. Stratus is able to take down Zayan. Oh, he spotted the head, I think. But no repeaks coming in.
No, he got the information he needed. So I think he's I don't know, this Noxic. He's speaking back and forth a little bit, just getting just enough information. But it's definitely slowed him down. And I mean, as you can see, the push on the map, I mean, they have the entire A side covered, and they're all pushing towards B. But I mean, they are slowly getting kind of pinch point. To where there's not a whole lot of room that they can move, and it's either one of those fight or flight moments. You either got to get the kills, or well, I guess it's get the kills instead of you know, the fight or flight type of thing. Well, I guess they chose fight, and so now all they got to do is get into the B site, get it planted. But it looks like everybody's transitioning over. Noxic's the only one who's making his way back over, but a 3 to 5, it's gonna be hard. Unless you want to even it up a little bit.
It's a 3v3 though.
Sullivan. No, never mind. It's a 2v2. They're just making it happen. Noxic get the headshot. Genis, now it's automatically a 1v2 with, again, Shadow in the U ratio, which I don't know if he's going to be good with it or not. I mean, he's holding it, but we haven't seen him use it for anything. And nope, Noxic gets the clean headshot. Sullivan gets the defuse on 12 that they're able to not, potentially, if things go south, would not be eco at the end.
Yeah, I mean, Phoenix, 3 rounds now. It's so weird how they're like approaching both these games. It's like they just like give up rounds, and then suddenly they're like, yep, we're just gonna take a few of them in a row. So that's exactly what they're doing here. But yeah, look at the cash though. Exalmans, he could buy next round. Yeah, seems like one more buy is possible for Hammers. So Phoenix once again, you know, just working up, trying to fight as much as possible. But so far they're playing it so slow. Look, like 50 seconds have already disappeared from the clock, and nobody has seen anyone yet. Phoenix, throw some nice smokes. This seems like a B push. They completely smoked off intel. Melody is a nice spot, but you know, if Phoenix peak, they'll definitely peak together. So he'll have to get at least a double here. And that's okay. Zayan comes in for support. They're playing it so weird. Look, like they threw his smokes. They're not pushing. They're trying to throw Hammers off as much as possible. And, I mean, it has worked so far. There's 4 players towards B. Melody starts rotating back to Banana now. Oh, and there he will meet someone any second. Unless the smoke comes in. Okay. Oh, Melody. Wait, he might push through the smoke. Yeah, he pushes. He spots someone in the back. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, there has to be some huge action here. Stratus takes down one. But Melody, look how he's playing it. Gets a double. That was such a smart play by Melody. Yeah, he played that to perfection. This should get Hammers the 6th one, but the round is still very much on the table here. Exalmans pushes in, gets one. Stratus goes down, and another one on Valley. Exalmans has been really flashy this tournament. I've seen like a lot of crazy kills coming in from him. So that's some good stuff. And I mean, Alpha is the only one left alive here. Oh, he does get one. and gets a player off the fuse.
Oh, he could have held it.
There's not really much time left. I mean, okay, he's just gonna hold it.
All right.
Alpha seems like he just wants someone save the.
I don't know. Maybe it's they're sitting around too long. They're waiting till
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that Phoenix are really making mistakes here. They're putting up a great game, but Hammers are just really good on their defense. They're really good at refragging. Look at this. Like 3 different players get a kill when there's a push coming, which means they're just everywhere. Wherever Phoenix push, there are multiple players. Always just we can see that a lot of teamwork and a lot of chemistry is there, and that's why they have 8, and potentially looking to extend their lead. Excelments playing on very tight angles. They're trying to spot someone through the smoke. Didn't really see anyone yet. But seems like once again Phoenix are just taking the slow approach. They haven't really pushed like just full push, just like rushed like Silvers any round here. Seems like they kind of want to play slow, just figure out where players are and then take action based on that. But I mean, if Excelments keeps doing this, there's really not much that strategical way of playing will give you. So yeah, Hammers, 1 player already down. They already killed 1, so now 5v4 situation, 3 on the B bomb side. And look at this. Oh, Noxic. Okay, he just completely eliminates everyone on Banana and Valley. The only one left alive is able to get 1, but once again, a 1v3 clutch. We did see 1 1v3 clutch today. That was Alpha on port. That looked pretty nice. Nice B-side bomb defend. But here, Valley, his teammate, is able to get, he's able to get 1. And the positionings of the players, if you look where Hammers are, they're on the bomb. They're not on sites anymore, because why would they be? Because in order for Valley to win, he has to either kill both or get the bomb and plant. So either way, it's a smart decision. Just go on bomb, play together. Oh, and he's able to get 1. He spotted the other, but wait, he did spot the other. I have no idea. He killed like 1 player and then just took out his knife.
Running.
That was
he's running.
Oh, but there's no time. There's no time.
Yeah.
We might get a bit closer game here. I wouldn't say it's all over here, because once again it's a very collision-sided map.
Yeah. So this is really where Phoenix really needs to. They kind of have to take this, because if you give Hammers the option to go non-eco, it's gonna go bad. It's gone bad every single time. So yeah. So Genis, good. That's exactly what he needs to do. The only unfortunate set of events is the bomb's planted now. Timer set. Now it's all up to Phoenix to get in there and take it over. So. All right, Elements, Alpha, Noxic, Stratus, 2 to 3. Bomb's getting defused. Still going for the shots. Valley and Shadow cleaning it up.
Good, 9 rounds to their name. And if Noxic keeps playing like he is, I mean, the breach side is harder, but all you really need is Noxic that entry frags and kills 2 players on the site, and the round is pretty much yours, right?
Yeah, most definitely. And I mean, yeah, they're honestly, I think they're doing what they definitely need to do at this point. And again, if they can just fly right in, take them down, then Hammers has a good chance to bring it up on this one. I mean, now everybody's even. They've got the weapons they want, what they can do, and I think it should be pretty easy to go for them.
Yeah, look at this, Hammers. They are entering A from CT spawn. That is not really something you see every day, and well, it seems like it's working out. Individual prowess comes into play here. Alpha is able to get a double here, so once again trying to keep Phoenix in the game, but seems like they've given this round away. Valley and Alpha will actually try to get a retake here. But Hammers, they're playing it really smart. They planned for CT, and all 3 players are just keeping in that CT area. One of them actually watching this main entrance cross. So yeah, Valley just completely obliterated, gets taken down, and look at the positioning of Hammers. It's so good. It is so good. They're playing it to perfection. Excelments takes the aggressive, the superior team, at least for now. Again, as you said, comebacks are always a possibility here, but I just haven't really seen, like, Phoenix, they're not playing bad, right? Like, Hammers are just playing better, but also Phoenix don't really have that kind of flair. They don't really have that one, just, X factor, that one thing where if that pops off, if they just do this one thing, it just, everything changes. It seems like they're playing smart, they're playing how you should play, but it's simply not enough, and without any kind of jokers without any kind of high cards in their pocket. Seems like they have somewhat folded here. It is a 4v4 though, so Phoenix always a chance to maybe get this one round. But again, I don't really see it working out unless they get extremely lucky. I don't really see them getting round after round consistently here. And with Hammers grouping up towards B, where there's only one player realistically holding the site. Okay, one more is coming through to Vance Hall, but yeah, it's just simply going to be hard. Noxic is down, so that's somewhat good. I mean, Noxic has really been the star of this game. But so is Shadow. We haven't really seen that much from him. Genis is also, look at Genis's HP. I'm pretty sure he's like on 1. It's gonna be, the timing here is everything. No, Phoenix. They right when they decide that they're pushing A, look at this, Hammers. They're already on site. They simply just walk on site. No engagements.
Oh no.
Phoenix, yeah, this is just the horrible timing. Phoenix had 3 players on site at one point, and right when they rotate, the perfect timing, the perfect call, everything going Hammer's way. Yeah, they just find an empty bomb site here, and that pretty much secures the round. I mean, Janus, he can attempt to get like one player, but all that anyone really needs to do is just like blow on him. Just literally anything, and he'll go down. And yeah, when you have 2 HP to your name, the best that you can really do is try to save. But I guess that's not even... Okay, you wanted...
Bank, there's a... Shadow has a shotgun. I would be hard-pressed. If they can make this happen, it would be an absolute amazing time. I mean, we do see Valley, Stratus, Alpha picking up 1 each. Okay, maybe they can. I mean, it's definitely possible. Melody and Zion, last 2 left.
Yeah, only win this round.
6.
Yep, I mean, only win this round and then the next 7, but don't focus on the 7. Just focus on simply winning a round. All we have to do is just win this round. Come on, we can win 1 round and then another one. But yeah, it might be easy to say that, but it just seems so implausible here. Melody, the only one left alive together with Zayon. They will go for it. I mean, why would they not, right? Like, their cash is good. Even if they have to go eco, they can, afford to give away some rounds here, just test out different stuff. And Alpha has a nice backstab here, but actually, if he gets caught off guard, something could happen here, but seems like not. They'll just push in. Shadow does take down Zayon. Oh, and there you go. Alpha's flying. 8 to 12 here, but it's like, any sort of a comeback is just such a far off possibility here that we'll really just have to go through rounds 1-on-1, and with Alpha and Valley getting the frags here, it's looking it's looking somewhat decent. The smoke comes in, but yeah, Phoenix, they just have to do so much here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they did. I think they've set it up pretty nicely, and knock on some wood here. But they took out Excelibus and Noxic, your top 2 contenders. So if they're gonna do it, this is gonna be when they're going to be able to bring it up. I mean, now that Zion's out too, it's all left Sextus and Melody. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still good players. By all means, at this level of gameplay, plus everybody on these teams, like I said, if they're not doing their best, there's still plenty more. But I mean, this is the best case scenario with Shadow still alive for them to be able to bring this.
Yep, seems like Stratus is trying to... He doesn't want to get too pushy, right? Because he has 2 HP, but he also probably wants to at least get some information, which he won't really get. Because everyone has already pushed towards that Vance Hall area, and... Melody could actually cause some havoc here. Even though Valley is watching this, Ecstasy gets 1. Oh, and there you go, Shadow with a very crucial refrag. Now Melody, the only one left alive. And most likely they know where he is, so... I mean, he has to retrieve the bomb anyways. Oh, but the timing there kind of works out for both of them, or doesn't work out for both of them. But no gunfights, no gunfire exchanged yet. And Melody, yeah, he's just gonna save the weapon. And the other Team Phoenix players, I mean, they've all been doing good. Janus, not really the best game so far, but you have to remember he is the in-game leader, so fragging as an in-game leader is extra hard, just because you have to think all of the other action happening. Oh, Shadow, that was a nice double. Almost gets triple, but that might have been enough. Janus, there you go. Right when you need him, he shows up. He gets a double. That is Janus that we expected to see today. Great stuff coming in from him and Alpha.
So again, this is kind of the make or break at this point with how things have gone. If they can break him, then I think they could actually get within one round of him if they can break him again. So here's to cross the fingers. If you're a Team Phoenix fan, cross your fingers and hope that is an option that's going to happen. But here we go. Alpha sliding into a 3-man squad. Not the best. And I saw Elements in there as well, so that was also definitely not going to be great as far as, who's in the blob of players. But B might be where they want to go, but really it's the only option.
B-side is so open for business.
Yeah.
Look at the positioning though. B-side is pretty much open. This should be Hammer's round any day. They've opened the site. I kind of want to say it's over. Like, they've opened the site. The bomb plant is coming in. Stratus is somewhat holding on, but nobody is really peeking him yet. Okay, that's a shame, but Shadow is able to get one meanwhile. So Nox has got 1 HP. Oh, and they're actually okay. Now, we did not expect that from Phoenix, but very welcome play there. 4v5 turned 1v4. Okay, so
they stay in the zone because Hammers is full blowout. Everything's ready to go. They have bought everything, and they
Hammers. They have to do something here. We have to remember this is 12-5, so it doesn't. I'm starting to worry a little bit about that. About saying it's all over here. They are all pushing in. The utility usage is good, but nobody has really gotten off that angle. And Noxic, that is the most crucial kill ever. Zayon able to get another one. Yeah, this is the Hammers we know. There you go. Noxic gets another one right when you need him. And Phoenix, I really respect the comeback. I really do. I rooted for them, but I just have to admit Hammers are the better team here. Again, it just kind of lacks that flair. Like, it seems like in every single metric, like aim, team play, chemistry, all of that. Yeah, it seems like in all of that, like Hammers are just simply a little bit better, and there's no really like in